Hi, Oceanside. My name's Diane Nygaard. I support Yes on Why, the SOAR initiative, and here's why you should too. Yes on Why will give the people of Oceanside a voice, the right to vote on projects that will irreversibly change our community by converting some of our priceless parks and open space or farmland into more dense development. This is not just about farmland. We were promised a park at El Corazon for over 20 years, and the bulldozers are already grading for 70 condos that was supposed to be the entrance to our park. What kind of park will we end up with? SOAR got on our ballot because 13,522 of us signed a petition to put it on the ballot. That grassroots effort was started when Integral, one of the largest developers in this country, proposed to build over 900 homes on prime Oceanside farmland. Several of the small farmers in Oceanside did their homework. They learned about SOAR initiatives in Ventura and Napa County. The people there passed SOAR over 20 years ago, and in 2016 they passed it a second time because it works. SOAR doesn't stop all sprawl development, but it sure makes sure that any project that gets approved is one the community supports, and the community gets to decide, not politicians and outside developers. People here told us they signed the petition because they don't want dense development everywhere. They want to have the right to decide on the large projects that would change our existing general plan and not give that power to 3 members of the City Council. They want to preserve the parks and open space and farmland so we have some breathing room and we aren't just another LA. And they're tired of the traffic congestion that comes from poorly planned development. And they definitely think they should have a say if they're going to take a hit to their pocketbooks to pay for the infrastructure for developers to profit from our community. So why are the developers against why? They're using their money and influence to fund a deceptive campaign claiming they want to save farmland. Do you know any developers who want to farm? I sure don't. The opposition campaign is funded by North River Farms. That is not a farmer. That is Integral, the developer who wants to build hundreds of homes on our farmland. It's funded by the Building Industry Association, a lobbying group for developers, and by 2 of the large landowners who want to develop their land. This is not about farming, it's about money. And it's about the big money that comes from converting farmland into more high-density housing because that's where the fast profits are. Yes on Why will give the people of Oceanside a voice, the right to vote on projects that will irreversibly change our community. Yes on Why will support our farmers who actually want to farm and the agritourism that will help make farming remain viable. Yes on Why will make sure our tax dollars are spent wisely. Our farmland now has septic systems and 2-lane narrow roads. Remember the 2-hour wait to evacuate during the lilac fire in December? Developing in rural areas means every single month we're all going to pay higher fees for expanded sewer system and more water and roads and public safety, while that developer is long gone. Yes on Why puts our community first. That's why we support Yes on Why, and we ask you to join us and vote Yes on Why on November 6th. But please go way down to the bottom of the ballot. Don't overlook us. We're endorsed by the League of Women Voters, the small farmers of Oceanside who want to farm, and the thousands of others who believe in preserving farmland and who care about our community. Please vote Yes on Why and Yes for Oceanside.